The outdoors is a great classroom for kids. Any junior hunter looking to bag a deer will get their chance this weekend. Maine's two-day youth deer hunt runs tomorrow and Saturday. The youth hunt is all about making memories and inspiring the next generation of hunters. Youth hunters may take one antlered deer or one antlerless deer statewide without a permit. Hunters under the age of 16 must be accompanied by an adult with a hunting license. However, that adult cannot possess a firearm or any other weapon while accompanying them. The Maine Warden Service says there are some safety tips to keep in mind.
Proper firearm safety, handling the firearm, making sure you got your hunter orange on. Target identification is a big one, identifying your target, the head and torso of it, and the backdrop of what they're shooting at. Once you pull that trigger, there's no calling that bullet back, so very important.
And most importantly, remember, Maine is predominantly privately owned, so be sure you and your junior hunter get permission before hunting on private land. And lastly, don't put too much emphasis on the harvest. Get out there, have fun, and enjoy the great outdoors.